guess you're right. We are all sloppy, complicated, and contradictory, Bill. Have a great day.
Bunnie does not like it one bit when anyone goes after her husband. It could be a troll on social media.
I just hope you have the day that you deserve and the life you deserve.
Or Bill Maher hosting his show on HBO. Poking Bunnie is never a good idea. And Bill Maher was on the receiving end of Bunnie's wrath recently after he had this to say about Jelly Roll.
Look, we're all Jelly Roll now. We're sloppy, complicated, and contradictory.
Real-time host Bill Maher had a message for Democrats, telling them the time of relying on identity politics to win elections is over, and opposed the idea of pandering to minority groups for votes. He pointed to statistics that show a 276% increase in Americans who identify as multiracial, and how 1 in 5 new newlyweds are in interracial marriages. And went on to add that the #1 song in country music right now is from Beyoncé, and that the newest star of the genre, Jelly Roll, is a former prisoner and drug dealer.
Jelly Roll, who was a drug dealer, then a prisoner, then a rapper, and then a face-tatted country music star. Not to mention a giant middle finger to the idea of staying in your own lane. In America now, you're allowed to be many things all at once, and that's a good thing.
Maybe he didn't mean it as an insult, or maybe it was humor at Jelly Roll's expense. That's for the viewer to decide. Whatever the case may be, Bunnie had made her decision, and she was not happy.
Hello, good morning. This message is for Bill Maher. If you're not Bill Maher, then just keep scrolling.
Bunnie did not look pleased while reading through Bill's comments on her husband. She then went on to play a clip from her Dumb Blonde podcast, where she is seen talking to former beauty pageant winner and model, Shanna Moakler. Shanna talked about going to a Sean Penn movie premiere as Maher's date.
He's like, I got a friend that needs a date to a movie premiere. And I'm like, who? And he's like, Bill Maher.
She then alleges that Maher wanted her to be seen as her hot blonde trophy, something she was not comfortable with.
After the premiere, Sean Penn goes up to him and he's like, hey, we're going to go to Jack Nicholson's house.
Good old Jack.
Yeah, come on up with them. Get in the car, and Bill puts his hand on my leg, and I'm just like, oh no. I moved
Hollywood
from
dude.
sitting
Yeah.
next to him. He wanted the guys to think that he had this hot little blonde with him, and I was like, no, I don't want them to think.
And Maher, upset with the whole situation, berated her in the car after the event.
We got out of the car, and I remember he goes, I just wanted to let you know that you are one of the most disrespectful young women I have ever met in my entire life. Ew. And I was like, excuse me. And he's like, shh. And I was like, did you just shush me?
One can safely assume that Bill wasn't expecting this to come up as a reaction to what he had to say about Jelly Roll. Did Maher really mean to insult Jelly Roll? Or was it a case of humor gone wrong? Let us know in comments. And please do hit the like and subscribe buttons for your daily dose of country.